morning! Oh, and welcome to my daily vlog. Last night it was quite a late finish. It was 10 o'clock when I left the farm because we went over to John Deere Mix and we did some fertilising. I think I might just pop that in here now so then you can see what that's all about while I get some cattle fed and bedded down. I've just had a Chinese at the farm and now I'm going to get the fertiliser spreader, although I'm going to have to move the mixer and I'm going to have to move that JCB. Oh, what a nightmare. I'm going to have to move loads of stuff to get to the fertiliser. Like a boss, I've managed to get this out without destroying anything so far. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I didn't have to move the mixer. That's made life a bit easier. I've had the 9 metre running. We've got that filled up now. Let's hit the road. So I'm just on the Sparvacon. I've just updated to the advanced mode. So we should have more features on there now, which is fantastic. You get a code to do that.
You've got an extra row up here.
Well, don't be saying that, mate. We're on it.
But that what demo, man? Not you.
We're going right outside.
Right, yeah.
We're going right outside at field. We're mapping it.
Yeah.
We're mapping it on the Sparvacon. We're mapping it on my original GPS as well.
And we've measured it.
We've measured it.
We're do it right.
Doing everything right here.
Trying to.
Trying his best. Mix out counting rows for me. Make sure we get in middle. So we got Mick up there. He's going to count the rows for me now. Honestly, we're a great pair here. He's counting me the rows across so that we don't hit that pole when we go spraying. There are 2 poles in this field, but we want to be trying to miss at least one. So now we are driving. Mind the gear stick. Well, I'm not driving. Sparvacon's driving for us. 1 centimetre accuracy. Look at that. That's brilliant. Whew. I'm happy about that, mate.
Good.
We're a bit of, you know,
It's matching up.
It's matching, yeah, both. So double checking it with our old system and it's matching up. This Sparvacon works in reverse as well. We've found out. Didn't know it did, but it does.
Can it turn?
You can when I turn it off. I think you can actually get it to turn on end.
I saw a thing on that week.
U-turn or something, but we'll. Yeah, I'm not getting that technical, mate. Yet.
No.
So we're just beating the rain, I think. Maybe. We're coming on this angled headland. It's just bringing us off nicely. Couldn't have asked for it working any more perfect. Business. Well, we got back to the farm now. We've got a very, very tiny bit of fertiliser to get rid of in the grass field. And then we'll park this up. Jeez, the amount of ducks that were in the yard is immense. Yeah, that's it. Go back to today. Back to this morning. We're going to jump on here, get these cattle strawed down. So everything got made a little bit damp, but fingers crossed I can get some fertiliser on today on the maize. Get a few of them jobs ticked off. So everywhere gets strawed down every day. That's what we're on with now. The straw party has begun. I'm having trouble with this John Deere screen though. We've been running about half an hour and it's still thinking all yesterday. I think I have to disconnect the battery. Things are all good at the minute. I'm just using the PTO. You know, I don't need to use the screen for anything. But if I do need to change the speed of the PTO when we can start getting busy, or I need to alter the flow on the hydraulics or something like that, can't do it because it's got no screen. So yeah, I really need to get that sorted. So we're just heading in here. We've got to straw these up in a second, and I'm just going to feed them. Into here. Tip it into the trough. I got my mate here. Having a scratch on me, aren't you? Yeah, it's a bit wet down here, isn't it? More to be fed in here. And we've got a straw with a spreader bale down the bottom end. Just blown a bit in it here. But we'll get in and give them some more down there. Coming in with a spreader bale now. And we'll get this place strawed up. We need to get some cattle out now, and that's the plan next. Some to go this afternoon in the big DAF. So we're just having a look around these. Side of the straw blower. Watch these go around. So they want those cattle a lot earlier than we expected. We've got to get them loaded now and get them up there. A bit of miscommunications happened here, I think. On our part, not on theirs. So yeah, so let's get these loaded up, get up. Right, so I'm on it now. Quickly get up there with these cattle. This will be moaning at me. So we're about to go past a Ripon Farm Services. I don't know if we've got anything new in here. Big 8R there, 370, yeah boy. Right, we're back in the yard and am I ready for my dinner? It is nearly 2 o'clock, so let's go and get something to eat. Right, it's time to do a mix, and then I need to get some fert on as well, really. So we'll get out on the maze with our GPS and hopefully get some more dunks. It's starting to look drier out there, you know. 9 metre time! I don't know why I put my hand through the steering wheel to start it, but I did. We'll go and get the spikes on and fetch some silage round. But as I'm in the 9 metre, I've got an email back for the price of this 2-pronged arm there with the springs on it and a new wiper blade. Right? Have a guess in the comments how much it is for that bit and the wiper blade. Not, you know, forget the mirror arm and the mirror, because, you know, I'm not bothered about that bit. But these, I've got a price for that. How much do you think it is? You know, in the comments, make it an uneven number and we'll let you know who got closest. But yeah, have a guess. Have a guess. I was shocked. Well, if anybody knows anywhere we can get non-genuine, I think I've gone to the place where most people go to get that sort of thing. Let me know. Let me know. Or somebody breaking a JCB. Let me know. We're going around here anyway. I've moved some of the old bales that were there, and now we're going to get some nice fresh ones ready for tomorrow morning out of the shed. So we're on the site of the new shed. Looks like some of the holes are filled up with water. And we're going to move some hay out of this one so we can tip some rubble the other side of that shed maybe tomorrow. So that's what we're doing now, just moving bits and bobs out of the barn. Just going to go and pick up the trough now. It's in here. Shift that out and then I can get in and start moving the hay that's in the back. There's a few bales in there. Whether I just move a few across to this side, I think that might be the best way. Well, I'm getting down it now. We can almost see daylight. Light at the end of the tunnel, so to say. I'm going to attempt that one, but I think I'm going to do that off camera because it looks a bit dodgy. I want both hands. Right, the last two coming out of this bay now. And I'll run these up and we'll use them first. I'll just show you what we've managed to do there. So what we can do then, tomorrow, if we get some rubble, and we need to get rid of it, is tip it off on here. Probably get the pallet tines on and just shift that. But we can pile it up here, and then it can get moved later when we need to move it somewhere. I don't know. So we've got silage grab on. Better start filling the mixer. So we just put the Trafford Gold in. We weigh everything into the mixer so that the mix is consistent for the cattle. It wants to be the same every day, every mouthful. And that's how the microbes get used to the feed then, and the gut gets used to it. And there's less stress, less problems. Although we have got a problem in here, look at this. What? Let's put that on the floor. What is this one doing? This is one that's getting bullied a little bit. Oh. You aren't supposed to be there, mate, are you? Come on. Come on. Out we go. The lovely, lovely molasses is going in now. Oh, it shut itself. I said shut. Yes, wrong people. To go in is the maize, flour that's there, and the barley that's in the shed over here. So we'll get some of that in. We're feeding now. So big swaggin's on. This one's tipping off. We've got to fetch the muck spreader down. I wanted to get some fert put on. It's a little bit windy at the minute though. Maybe later into the evening might be better. So it's a bit of a big job really for the 215 to just go up here and pick up the muck spreader, but we can fetch it down, we can grease it up then, and then it's ready for the person who wants to use it. So I've just run round and greased it. We'll park it outside and then it's ready for collection. Look at all these fellas. Eating the bushes. I've just had some burgers, chips and beans. That was my tea tonight. Chinese last night. Burgers, chips and beans. I think they were Wagyu burgers as well. Nice, from the Aldi. We're going to get on the fert spreader. I'm going to do it at the side of the farm here. Get that ticked off. The wind's dying down, so let's try and get something done today. Right, so I'm shifting things out way. I have no idea why this has been put here. The grain pusher, for some reason, put not on the grain. It might as well be just left on the pile, and then it's out of the way. Down here. Diddly 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 doom. Oh, look at that! It's out of everybody's way now. I do love the reach of the 9 metre. We can just get stuff from wherever we need. It's so far reaching. Oh, helps if I take the handbrake off though if I want to reverse. Come on. Here we go. Get these in the back of the spreader. So we'll get these cut. So I'm making a mark here because that's my 16th row, so the middle of the tractor needs to be on that. So then I can see that from my tractor. We'll back up. So on this I'm now going to do that, but I'm learning with you guys here, by the way. I think it's that one, is it? No boundary. Please create. Ah, right. So now we can press record. Then we tell it which do we want it in the middle of the tractor, to the left hand side or to the right. So we want it to the left. Okay. Point A we'll put here. And then we just need to drive all the way around the outside of the field. We can pause it in the corners if we want to be super accurate. And that'll map out the entire field here. So again, I've been out and I've measured 16 across. Now, if I'd got this all mapped on here already, I wouldn't have to do any of this because I could just drive around the outside and it'd do it. But we have to map it, and then it makes it easier next time. Just get the stress out of the way now. Next time I come to do anything in this field, it'll just be boom, done. So with the spacing of my tractor, what I'm doing is driving down this in between these rows with my left wheel, and my right wheel is actually running one of the rows down. Well, that's what we're just going to have to live with, unless we had a change of spacing on the tractor wheels, which for what we do, it's not really not worth it. I don't think, not worth the hassle. Makes it a bit easier. I can see that it was an 8-row planter, so I need 16, and I can see that they're a bit close together where it's just set off. That means that one is number 16. That's easy, I don't even have to get out for that. So with the Svaviken, I've just gone into the corner and I've pressed play on there. So you can press pause and play. So press play. And then we're going to get a super accurate field size in here. And because it's RTK and this is linked up to my base station, it means it's going to be super accurate. So every time we come down these tram lines, we will go in exactly the same place. To within like maybe 1 or 2 centimeters, but you'll not be able to tell 1 or 2 centimeters when you're driving, you know, in the same place. So, so yeah, it's better than the accuracy is better than the stuff we've got with the free signal on John Deere, because that's for like 10 to 20 centimeters, and you'll go and drill a field and then come back in a few hours and try and put your drill set at the side of it with the John Deere one, and you're off by 10 or 20 centimeters, whatever. You have to like reset it, whereas with RTK it is literally like that forever. It's in the same place to 2 centimeters forever. So, so yeah, that's what I love about RTK. You can literally it's just the repeatability of it is fantastic. I've just realised what time it is. It is yeah, 7:15. I really need to get this video out. So maybe I'll show you a little bit more on this later. I'm just going to put in the AB straight line here and then just going to drive again like I did in the start of the video. But if you've liked it, remember to press the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I apologise again for getting out a super late video. Yeah, hopefully I'll get them out a bit sooner tomorrow. Fingers crossed. See you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.